Hi, Dan. Sorry it took me a couple days. I wanted to, make sure I do it at the right time. I don't want to, just like with Jenny, I didn't want to do it when I was busy. Nice 6 of Cups, nostalgia card, soulmate energy. I like to shuffle while I'm, so you can kind of, that one was not wanting to go through. So I'm going to do a 3-card spread about the situation and see where we're at with that. See what kind of messages come out. I mean, I'm already seeing some cards that want to come out, but will they? Again, they want to fly. I keep seeing. So we shall see. I do see the Fool card, 2 of Pentacles, which I will get into if they come out again. So, I understand that they're, that you guys are thinking about a reconciliation, that kind of thing. From, my read with Jenny, I don't know if she shared that with you, but if she chooses to, she can let you know what that was. So, I know a lot of people that are Libras. Libras are, very good with their words. They're very, usually pretty balanced people. So, I have a lot of friends that are Libras, and, loyal, good friends. I decided not to take that, so we're going to, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to do a situation, action, outcome spread that I hope will give you some clarification on, what's going on with you, or what your best next step with schooling and, all that. All right. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. They're going to be reversed for you, but, I'll go over what is, what's going on here. And I apologize. I don't think if you can see the cards a little bit better. Okay. So first one we have is the situation. So we have the Queen of Swords. So this actually, I believe, is going to be representative of you, okay? Not gender specific, obviously. It's an energy, but this is your queen. This is the air queen, the swords, whatever. So this is the situation. So there is a little bit of allowing other people to dominate you. As you show weakness, even though you are strong inside, you may be allowing your emotions to get the better of you. Reconnect with your inner strength and create a positive change. So there might be some problems with like a lack of self-confidence and letting others kind of guide you or influence you, even though that's not truly what you wanted to do. And this could be Jenny. I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck, but so yeah, you got the King of Pentacles. So you got a king and a queen, not a suited pair. So initially, I feel like she might be pressuring you a little bit. That's the sense that I'm getting. I hope it right. You'd have to let me know if it resonates with you. So that you are the Queen of Swords here, and the roles could be reversed. I feel that this is more you because this is your sign. So the King of Pentacles, reflect on your relationship with money and wealth. You may be putting money before anything else, negatively impacting your relationship and well-being, mismanaging your finances. So yeah, I see there's some conflict here. You guys just aren't on the same page. This is the situation. Just that's probably, why you guys aren't here. It's actually reversed. So this is you. Maybe you feel like you're being pushed around or dominated. And this is, a king definitely trumps a queen. And again, not gender specific, but I think, I'm not saying that you're being bullied into things, but maybe like strong-armed. And it might be due to money. You guys might not be seeing eye to eye in the money situation. So that's kind of what I'm seeing in your situation right now. The action that you should take, you got the 4 of Swords. Again, more swords energy. The swords is your suit. It's the suit of air. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Upright. So you have reached your first milestone and now you need to recharge your energy. So I know you guys took a break and I think she got the 4 of Swords too. You guys took a much needed break. Okay. So you want to clear your mind before your next phase begins. You want to figure out what it is you want to do. And I know that's why you're asking a tarot reader. So you are taking a break right now. It's the perfect time to figure out, am I going to go to school? Am I going to get back together with Jenny? Whatever. Like I said, I've laid out what I think the situation is. You guys aren't even. Somebody else holds more power, and I feel that she's holding more power in the situation than you are. Not that you're not a good match, but it's just you guys are imbalanced, and leading to this break. So taking a break right now. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is about walking away with stuff that doesn't serve you. So, lot of swords. I mean, again, it makes sense because that is your suit. So the Six of Swords reversed is you're resisting change and you seek what is familiar. So I feel like you want to go back to this relationship, but things have to change. Things have to improve. Okay. This might not have been your choice to separate, but you got to go within and reaffirm to yourself and what it is you need to make that transition. So these cards are really similar. So you have the Four Swords, which is the rest. Rest is starting to be over. So now you have to figure out which way you want to go. And you're really resistant to this change. Not that you're necessarily stubborn. It's just that you're just not sure. So this is the action. And I'm going to take some clarifiers on this, so don't worry about it. We're going to get a little bit deeper into this. But, you're resisting change. You don't want to go. In other words, you don't want to go, and you should not go back to the way things were. Okay. You're ready for change. You're ready for a new phase. And like I said, I'm going to pull a couple clarifiers too, to find out, about the school stuff. So the outcome is the Two of Wands. Okay. So the outcome for this whole thing is the Two of Wands, and that's fire energy. So Leo, Sag, Aries energy. Two of Wands is a good card. The ball is in your court. Okay. You're the one that has to make the decision. Okay. So upright, it's like, what you need to manifest. You know what you need. Now you need to work it out. How? Explore all your options, plan your path before you actually make a move. Make sure you plan. Don't just jump into it. Let your intuition and passion guide you. Okay. So if you have a passion for online school, which if you're asking about it, I feel that you do, you should go for it. Okay. So you got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. That's, clarifying the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands, again, is saying that, have a clear path of what you want to do. Don't just jump into it blindly. Make sure that that's what you want to do. If you do decide to do the online schooling, which I'm going to take a clarifier for, you want to make sure you go see a guidance counselor or a counselor or whatever to make sure it's mapped out, because I think you need it to be very structured. As an air sign, you're probably not as structured as you'd like to be. Okay, that's why I think you fall easy prey, and I don't want to say prey, that's not the right word. You fall easy to other people's influence. You let other people tell you what to do sometimes, because you tend to be a little bit, I don't want to say wishy-washy, but floaty. Air signs like Libra, even though you want to do the right thing, sometimes you are influenced by other people. And that's sometimes a good thing, but not always in your case, because I think you're being influenced, for not your highest good. So set a clear path to go to school. The Seven of Pentacles is clarifying that, and that is reversed. But the Seven of Pentacles is, it's about you questioning. Are you going? The reason that you're questioning about the school is that you just don't know if you're going to be adequately rewarded. If I do this online school, is it going to be lucrative for me? Okay. So I'm going to take some clarifiers on this. This I think I'm fairly clear on. So I'm going to take a couple clarifiers on these questions that we have. So we want to know about the schooling. Okay. I do think I don't have any major arcana, which I don't want to say it worries me, but usually when you make changes, you want to see that. I think that you're in the planning stages of school. Okay. Like I said, don't do it until you know for sure that's what, you want to do. And you are concerned you're going to spend all this money and time, and is it even going to be lucrative? Okay. So we're going to take some clarifiers on that situation. The whole thing here with Jenny is that I do feel that yes, there is love there. But the way it stands now, there's got to be change. You can't go back to the way it was in the relationship. Okay, so that's what I'm going to tell you. That's, you have free will, she has free will, but I just feel like things have to change a little bit with communication and with how, if she tends to be more dominant over you, or you feel like you lose yourself in the relationship, you don't feel, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to take 3 cards regarding your schooling. We got the Moon card reversed. The 6 of, this is such a weird deck. 10 of Pentacles, nice. Okay, and the 6 of, I believe that's Wands. I believe, hold on a second. Yeah, that's the 6 of Wands. Okay, so we're going to go over this as to what it means to clarify your schooling. So you do have a major arcana, which is good, okay, because that usually indicates life changes. And the Moon card is number 18, which translates to a 9, which is about attaining what you want, okay? So, and the Moon card represents Cancer. So possibly you should think about doing schooling in the summer, okay? Or at least when you're like, I think it's probably too late for spring, right? So the next semester would be summer. Even though it's online, I'm not sure if they follow, but I'm thinking summer, to make sure you're ready to talk to a counselor, talk to somebody who can set you on the right path. All right, so the Moon card, you are diving into the murky depths of your mind. You have fear, anxiety, and confusion. So you do need to go deeper and release that fear, okay? And set forth, release that fear, because you do have some good cards here. You got the 6 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles, okay? They're reversed, so I feel like you have to do some work before you get to the place where you're super comfortable about forging ahead. And again, I think it all is predicated on planning, okay? You got to make sure you got to plan everything out, what classes you're going to be taking, like your schedule, all that stuff. So, reversed, it's going to be, you're lacking self-confidence, seeking approval and validation from others rather than trusting yourself. Stop comparing yourself to others. And again, this is another message about personal power and self-belief, which has been coming up quite a bit. So don't let other people talk you out of it, because only you know. The 10 of Pentacles, I believe that was actually upright when that came out. So the 10 of Pentacles is a happy card. It's a lucrative card. The question that I had asked, is this going to pay off? And the answer is, yeah, you have it's going to. You will be on your way to financial and career goals that you set for yourself. But it's only if you do all this other stuff. Build your self-confidence up. If you have to surround yourself with people that are more optimistic. I mean, the fact that you took you took a break and whatever is a good thing. I am going to pull some romance angels about your love situation with Jenny, because I know that's a big thing. And I feel like you guys could have a good partnership. It's just you guys aren't seeing eye to eye all the time. And that's, I think, the reason for the break. The 10 of Pentacles, like I said, is the actual outcome if you plan and build up your self-confidence and really plan. And I feel like by summer semester, you should, even fall, even like, because the fall semester, you have to sign up in like July or whatever, I believe, if they still hold to that. So the answer for you is yes for schooling. Let's dive a little deeper into the love stuff, because you have Swords energy. She's got Pentacles. She's a little bit more dominant than you in a lot of things, or maybe you just give in easier. Not that she's more dominant, but you're just like, okay, you just give in, I think, maybe. Because I believe, yeah, that could be. All right, romance angels. We're going to pick the 6th card. Nothing's flying out. 4, 5, but you got a lot of 6s on. Okay, so you have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Again, with Jenny, decide, is that what you want? Do you want this relationship? Because I believe that you guys can work it out, but some stuff has to change. All right. Here, I'm going to put this over here because this is regards to that. just feel like there's another message in here. Okay, yeah. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay, again, if the relationship doesn't change or if things aren't, if you go back to the same thing, you want to be mindful of that, and take your time. Take your time. I know that, a lot of times it's easier to rush in. I want to take a little Gypsy Oracle just to see if we can get any. Okay, here we go. Clarification. Yes. So you got conversation. That is going to be the key. Communication is going to be a key to you going back to this relationship. It's going to be all about communication. Okay. And you guys can definitely work it out. It's just there's got to be open communication and you guys both have to be on the same page, yeah. Yeah, bottom of the deck, too. Ace of Pentacles. It's about a new beginning, starting out a new beginning in career. So, schooling thing is definitely, I think, going to be good for you. I really do. Relationship-wise, like I said, just to reiterate my point, is just communication. I mean, I'm not surprised the communication card came out. So, I'm going to finish up with the Flowers of the Night Oracle deck. This is just a nice little positive message from the universe to tie this all together. I really hope this all resonated for you. I think the important thing to take away from this too is, the self-worth, self-esteem thing. It's an inside job. Be confident in your abilities. I do show schooling. I can say it's a must, but schooling I think is going to be really advantageous for you. It's going to be very lucrative for you. You got the Ten of Pentacles and you got the Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, so this card, oh yes, I love it. So you got the Chance card. And it even looks like, new beginnings, okay? So I'm going to read what this is for you. I like that card. It's a positive. I mean, these cards are all positive, but I think for you, you are taking a chance. So you got the Chance card. Trust in the cycles and rhythms of life. This could be an ending, but also a beginning if you find yourself stagnant. Perhaps you need to turn the wheel again of letting go or unblocking what it is that is holding you back. Chance comes to those playing the game. You are open to all possibilities and who trust that they deserve to win. Perhaps there is a need to change your tactics, to withdraw a little, and to see the bigger picture. From this viewpoint, new possibilities should be clear. A reward for effort is shown in the completion of a goal or project is in sight. But be wary of resistance from the outside influences, which is what I said earlier. Keep going. Things might not be smooth, but they are turning in your way eventually. That's why I see a lot of these reversals, is that you have the potential, but you got to do a little bit of work. So your affirmation is, I embrace the patterns and cycles of life. Keywords are chance, reward, progress, completion, resistance, and difficulty. So it's not going to be an easy road, but it's going to be something that you can do. All right. And, you just want to stay positive. I feel like I need to take another romancing. Yep. Okay. I feel there's another message. Okay. So you got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Absolutely. Obviously it's a fine line. You have to work on things, but you also have to go with the flow as well. Like you can't push stuff. And again, this comes up just with like the resistance. Crazy. So Dan, I hope this resonates with you. Please leave, you can comment if you need any clarification or whatever. I can go back and, pull more cards, but this is, pretty clear cut for me. As far as Jenny, like there's obviously love here. It's just that you, guys have to communicate better and make sure that it's an equal give and take. You are a Libra, so that's important for you to have that balance. And with the school thing, I say systems go. Yes, you should definitely put your efforts into planning, to go to school. Don't just sign up and fly by the seat of your pants. Make sure that everything's planned if you have to talk to the guidance counselor or whatever. So I appreciate your time, Dan, and let me know how this resonates. Thank you.